para allá.
Go.
Ya. Muy buenas, bueno, ya noches en realidad. Vamos a empezar esta pequeña clase, esta pequeña reunión. Y hablando de lo que es la cultura anglosajona en general, ya aquí están divididos estos temas para que mis estudiantes puedan proveer material de calidad y una buena presentación para los que están viendo. Por favor. Ok. Primero voy a preguntar. Y espero que Julián, pon la primera página. Sí, yo sé que es inglés, pero así. So, the first question is gonna be, what is Anglo-Saxon culture? What is based on? ¿Qué es la cultura anglosajona? Can someone answer me that? And can someone explain to me what is Anglo-Saxon culture? ¿Qué es la cultura anglosajona? Nadie.
Ramsey.
Francis, ¿tiene algo que decir? So, should I explain or is she going to participate? Francie, do you know what Anglo-Saxon culture is? Do you need help? ¿Necesitas ayuda? Bueno, well, I will do a little bit of a review. Anglo-Saxon culture is, or in America, is one of the cultural regions into which the American continent can be divided. It's also known as Anglo-America. What is it known by? What is it known by? ¿Cómo se conoce? Julián, ¿me puede decir cómo se conoce?
What is
¿Cómo se conoce la América anglosajona? Está bien leer. It's okay to read. Relax. Y'all need to calm down and take it up a notch. Y'all can participate. Whoever needs to participate can go ahead and tell me. Pueden responderme, cualquiera que tenga la respuesta. Nadie. Nobody. Nobody has the answer to this? All right, then I will continue. It is also known as Anglo-America or English America, given that its fundamental feature is speaking of English. Su manera fundamental es el hablar inglés, por si acaso no sabían. Y es una adopción de la cultura anglosajona. Pero es prácticamente las colonias del Imperio Unido, de Estados Unidos. Sí, es Estados Unidos. De los Reinos Unidos en América. The first Anglo-Saxon European settlers arrived on American soil in the 17th century, after Spain had discovered the continent and had begun its bloody process. Ahora, lo que yo quiero que me respondan. ¿Cuál fue el primer? Vuelve atrás, gracias. Los primeros que se setearon de la cultura anglosajona, ¿dónde fue que llegaron? ¿A dónde fue? ¿Y en cuándo fue que llegaron? Can y'all answer or reply to me?
Teacher, is this colony is America?
Yeah, it was on American, sí, fue en América. No, what I want you to tell me is when, cuándo. It's right there. You can read it if you want. So, do you not know? ¿No te sabe la respuesta? Do you not know the answer? Francie, do you have the answer? ¿Tienes la respuesta?
No, I don't have the answer, sorry.
Ah, that's fine.
Can you ask me another question, please?
Sure, fair. That's fair. Okay. Well, let me see. Like, what is the feature? What is the fundamental feature of the adoption in the Anglo-Saxon culture? ¿Cuál es la cualidad fundamental en la adopción de la cultura anglosajona?
Is the it's like the fundamental is from British people and then dividing by Indian and from other countries from Europe. And the Anglo-Saxon colonization from providing by, sorry, I can read it.
That's fine. It's fine. We are all here to learn. So you need some help?
Yes, I need help because I can read and
So I
have-
know what you were trying. I know what you were trying to say. I see the word. You were trying to say preventing. Right.
Yes.
Okay. So to top it up, to top this topic up, the strengthening of the Spanish rivals of the British crown. O sea, rivalizaban los de la corona, ¿cómo les digo? De los Reinos Unidos.
From
Exactly. To the flight of religious practitioners persecuted in Europe, que, o sea, lo que practicaban la religión, those who practice their religion were persecuted in Europe. Eran perseguidos en Europa y no los dejaban practicar sus actividades. Otra vez está. No, Julián, si puedes seguir la otra página. La segunda. Ah, sí. No está bien, está bien. Mi equivocación. Now, Julián, I want you to describe me the characteristics of Anglo-Saxon American. Las características de la América anglosajona. Dime algunas que tú te sepas. Tell me some that you know. Julián.
Go, teacher. Here. It is
Okay.
a predomination in the popular is the we consign also the word actual in defining reaction and
Minorities.
in minorities in Africa and Latin America. We like in Latin America.
Okay. Now, what I want to ask you, now that you're like versed into this topic, what is the official language? What is the official language of their countries?
The official language is the country is English. English.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So if it is English, isn't there other languages? No hay más lenguaje? Because from what I know, from what I have been told about, although there might also be other languages spoken in their territory with greater or lesser official recognition, is French, Spanish, and Creole. Puedes seguir. Puedes saltar a la otra página, por favor. Ahora, esto se lo voy a dejar al chino. Chino, I want you to tell me, and I want you to tell me right, because I'm going to ask you if one of you about this topic, not just the ones that I'm asking, of course. So, what is Anglo-Saxon culture? What is predominant of? What does it have? Somebody answer me that. ¿Qué tiene la cultura anglosajona? ¿Qué predomina en ella? Chino, ¿puedes responder? Alexander.
One moment, Alexander teacher.
Okay, Alexander. En lo que se prepara Alexander, in which Alexander, we wait for Alexander, I'm gonna like give you a slight preview of what it is. That sense of miscegenation is notorious in the history of this cultural relation. Thus, the Anglo-American region was dominated in principle by a system of clear differentiation. La cultura anglosajona en sí estaba dominada por un sistema racial de diferenciación. Quien tenía prácticamente más puntos, quien estaba más alto, ese era el que podía controlar, el que llegaba. Ahora, Alexander, I want you to tell me, what is actually Anglo-Saxon culture? What is it? What is it about?
It's mainly white protest, full and liberal in the dominant language, in the English, in the religions, in the proteins and their countries there in the African love, living and culture and products on slave labor in colonial times.
Good job. Ahora vamos a seguir con otros temas. Si puede pasar a otra página, por favor. Ahora, esto ya... No, we're talking about countries and capitals porque la cultura anglosajona, Anglo-Saxon culture, como ustedes la conocen, tiene países integrados. It has countries integrated into them that literally have funded the movement or the language itself. I want Juliana, if she's there, to talk me a little bit about the countries and capitals of the Anglo-Saxon culture.
Okay. Anglo-Saxon America is composed of the following country. Anguilla, Its capital in the Barret. Antigua and Bermuda, its capital in San John, located on the island of Antigua. Bahamas, its capital in the city of Brilliantown. Belize, its capital in the city of Hamilton. Canada, its current capital is Ottawa. Dominica, its capital in the city of Roseau, and not to be confused with the Dominican Republic. United States of America, the most politically, economically, and military
All right,
powerful
good. Oh,
nation in the Americas include Alaska and the archipelago of Hawaii. That's all.
good job. All right, good job. That actually sums it up. Basically, Anglo-Saxon culture is composed of many countries, which literally add to literally what is Anglo-Saxon culture in itself. Now, what I want you to pay attention to this one subject. Puedes seguir, por favor. Julián, puedes seguir. Okay, gracias. All the subjects that we've seen up until now are important, and this one is as well. But I want you to pay attention, and I am going to be guiding you through this. Anglo-Saxon, American, and Latin American. ¿Por qué son tan importantes la América y América Latina para la cultura anglosajona? Se lo explicaré. I will explain. Although Anglo-Saxon culture in America or Latin America, those are colonized by the British and those colonized by Spain, respectively. They have a colonial history in similar terms and occupy the same continent. España y Reino Unido ocupaban esas dos naciones respectivamente. Específicamente fueron colonizados por ellos. They could not be more different from each other. No pueden ser más diferentes. Y les voy a explicar la diferencia. This difference can be summarized as follows. While Anglo-Saxon culture, Anglo-Saxon America, embraces Northern European culture with its Protestant religion, English language, and different racial standards. Latin America has strong Hispanic and Mediterranean heritage manifested in Hispanic language, Catholic religion, and mixed and mestizo racial society. O sea, América anglosajona tiene mucha cultura, de Europa, perdón, con su religión protestante. Pero, ¿qué pasa con América Latina? Tiene una fuerte descendencia española y mediterránea, que se manifiesta en su lengua habla hispana, que también contiene la religión católica con una sociedad racial mezclada y mestiza. Y yo le voy a dar este punto final. Anglo-Saxon America has reached a high level of industrial development in the United States of Canada, while the rest of these island territories have tourism, dependent economy. Esas islas dependen en su turismo. Las islas más bajas, las islas como hispanas, dependen mucho del turismo y su economía. In contrast, Latin American nations, naciones americanas, naciones de Latinoamérica, tienen economías frágiles. They have fragile economies that export raw materials, que exportan materiales de la nada, prácticamente. Y are technologically dependent, on foreign countries and have significant margins of poverty and urban violence. ¿Qué significa esto? Dependen tecnológicamente de otros países que no son los nuestros. Y tienen margen de pobreza y violencia urbana más alto que otros países en lo que vienen los países latinos. Now to top it off, and I'm going to ask you this, anyone can ask you a question. What did you learn about this class? You can tell me in Spanish, you can tell me in English. Just tell me. I want you to tell me. What I want you is to participate. What did you learn in this class? Nobody learned anything? Yeah. Y'all literally super dotado. So I'm gonna give a slight review of what we went through. And this includes Anglo-Saxon culture. What is Anglo-Saxon culture, basically? Is mainly white, predominada por blancos. Protestful and liberales, protestantes. Y su lengua, its language is English. La presencia de nativos americanos, the presence of Native Americans is less, especially in the United States. O sea, no hay nativos americanos, no hay muchos en los Estados Unidos y Canadá. Lo que sigue. Las características, the characteristics, is Anglo-Saxon America, broadly speaking, is geographically not located in the North American region. En América del Norte está ubicado. Y sus diferentes islas del Caribe, its different islands of the Caribbean. With the exception of Guyana, la sección de Guyana no está incluida en este lugar, está ubicada en otro. Como les dije antes, the official language is English, pero hay otras lenguas que se hablan ahí. Por ejemplo, ¿cuáles? El francés, el español y uno que, one that you know very well, uno que ustedes conocen muy bien, el creol. Ahora, ya hemos visto que we have seen that there's many countries ranging from, there's many nations actually, ranging from the Latin American nations and the North American region, their regions like Canada and such, and the British Empire, by the way. And to finalize, para finalizar, y perdonen que estoy tomando por ejemplo. América Anglosajona, dividido en regiones culturales y puede ser dividido. Anglo-Saxon America was the one that colonized Spanish countries and Latino countries in general. Los europeos anglosajones, the Europeans anglosajones, arrived on American soil on the 17th century, and that's about it. In Latin America, por si acaso, the original pre-Columbian heritage survives, in some cases autonomously, and in others partially integrated into Spanish culture, in matters such as gastronomy, languages, traditions, or folklore. El que tiene, descendencia precolombiana y en otros casos sobrevive en esto que es la cultura española. Now, thank you everybody. Thank you everyone for coming in. I will now close this section by saying thank you for watching and participating, even though I know you all did what you could. Yo sé que ustedes hicieron lo que ustedes pudieron. Muchas gracias por participar. Y qué bueno que tengo una clase con ustedes.
Muy buena clase. Gracias.
De nada.